Hey, hey, hey. What's up, you guys? Happy Thursday. You guys already know what it is. It's Thirsty Thursday. So I'm hoping you guys brought your glass or your drink or your cup. Either way, hold on. Let me take me a sip. There goes my cousin. Hey V, thank you for coming, baby. I love you. Okay, you guys. So, on tonight's topic, we are discussing something very juicy, per usual. Okay. On tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know. Hey, Sharonda, there's my bookie. There's my sissy. There's my mod of the podcast. Everybody, welcome Sharonda. Sharonda, welcome everybody that comes in. All right, you guys. So, y'all know how I am about my topics, okay? And every week we have a juicy topic. I expect everyone in the chat to be communicable, okay? The best way you can, whether it's right there in the chat, just writing in what you think or what your feelings are behind the topic. Hey, Janet, or calling in and letting us hear that beautiful voice of yours live. Okay. Once we start to get into the topic, production will put the number on so you can go ahead and chime in and get on that live call so we can hear your voice. Okay. Whether it's man or woman or couple. Okay. We don't mind over here. All right. But tonight, you guys, I want to know how you feel. All right. Are you in sync with your partner enough to where you'll know if they stepped out on you? Okay. Because there's this big, huge stigma behind men being able to know if their woman or their wife or their boo thing stepped out on them. So I want to know, do my ladies, how my ladies feel about this topic? Are you in sync with your husband or your man enough to where you're going to know if that nigga stepped out on you? Cuz bitch, I am. Okay? I knows. All right? I know, and I'll get into why I know further down into the show, okay? But I see a couple people chiming in. I see a couple people saying, "Hey," and production, if it's not too much, babe, when I'm talking and somebody like types in something and says something, can you like put it back up or allow it to stay up for a little bit so once I'm done I can kind of chime back in on what that person says? Matter of fact, let me just go to the chat. Let me move my phone and let me just go to the chats, y'all, because guess what? This is a juicy topic that I got to be nosy because I want to know. So I see right here in the chat, Sharonda is saying, "Hey, sis," and she's welcoming Vita, which is my cousin. And then my beautiful sis, Janet, one of my babies from Facebook. Okay. And Sharonda's saying hello to Janet. Thank you, Sharonda. Sharonda says, let's give our amazing host a big thumbs up. Yes, you guys, make sure you thumbs up the live, okay? It's very important we thumbs these lives up and we comment because we want YouTube to know that our shit is popping, okay? Production, our shit is popping, right? My sis said, I'm very good with knowing what's up with that. You sound like me, okay? And she kept it real cute and short. So when you keep it that real cute and short, that mean, bitch, hell yeah. Don't fucking play with me. Excuse me, y'all know I got potty mouth, but y'all not here for my potty mouth. Y'all here for the topic, okay? So I completely feel you. I'm gonna know. I'm just going to know. Don't make love to me out of guilt. Like I know what guilt sex is. I know, nigga, when you come up in here trying to twist the bitch over to a fucking position you ain't never did before. Bitch, you done learned that somewhere else. All right? Let me take a sip today because I ain't trying to be Angela Bobbin around this motherfucker, okay? All right? Get y'all drinks because this is juicy. All right? And so my cousin Vita is married. And married people and their opinions mean a lot to me. My boys, my guys, who basically run everything. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Jack over at Fox Glam Marketing Productions and Mr. Tyrone Brown over at the Live Show. You guys know those are my boys. Those are my guys. We work together. We're a fucking team. And when those guys, remember, ladies, these guys are married. I'm the single one out of the bunch. So it means a lot to me when I hear not only their standpoint from a man's point of view, but when I hear their standpoint from a married man. It means a really lot to me because it gives me some type of clearance, especially once I become a married woman, because baby, it's coming, okay? I'm manifesting it. It's in my vision board, all right? But Vita, I want to know how you feel about this because I know you're a married woman, and I want to know, like, as a married woman, without anybody telling you, will you be able to decipher if my cousin-in-law stepped out? Like, be honest, be completely honest. Chime right in the chat by text. Or, and my cousin said, real Mary, nigga, I know. Okay. And I also know that she can pop up at any motherfucking time. Okay. The bitch just be popping up out of the bushes. Okay. How can I share this with my Facebook friends? Vita, just share it out like a normal video. Um, it should have something where you could share, and then you have the option to share it like to email, to Facebook. There's like several options you have as to where or how you want to share um this segment tonight. So I really want to know your opinion. Uh-oh, uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? All right, you guys, sorry about that. My cousin says I have to be honest. I would know because he can't keep things from me. I like that. So you're saying that basically you guys have an open communication to where he would feel so convicted that he has no other choice to eventually let you know that he made a mistake. Is that what you're saying? Production all throughout the show, whenever you feel everything is on you and your intuition, just put the number on the screen so the girls have, or girls or guys have the option to call in. Okay. um Jack says copy the link to share. So copy the link and then paste it to wherever you want it, whether it's to a SMS or like a Facebook or Instagram. So just go ahead and copy that link and then share it. Okay. There goes my baby. There goes my baby. Ooh, boy, look at you. That's my baby right there. I had to give him a little. You know what I'm saying? That's Mr. Partly Cloudy 420. And of course, we all know that 420 is coming real soon. This is almost Taurus season because I'm definitely a Taurus all up and through there. Okay. A April Taurus, if you want to be more specific. If you are connected with your partner, we always know. Sometimes we ignore our spirit, but we always know. And this is why I love my boys because not only are they going to keep it real from a man's standpoint, like I've mentioned several times, but they're going to keep it real as a married man. And we're not just talking about any married man, we're talking about men that really value their marriage, men that really value the relationship with their spouse. right? And that's a different type of vibe. Okay. So, ooh, I can't wait till later on in the show because you guys know that with every topic, I always have my boys come in and chime in and let me know their thoughts on things. And so we'll definitely be continuing that. And so the guys are going to come in and let me know their thoughts on things. 6 days from now, it will be 420. Here you top Matt. Okay, here you top Matt. Sharonda, that's our boy. That's our boy. Partly cloudy. Sharonda, you know when I go live outside of my podcast, Sharonda, you know partly cloudy is always up and through there. Okay, so let's just get that out the way. And so, yeah, you guys. Let me tell you this. You guys know that I like the shits and giggles. I like to hee hee ha ha. But at the end of the day, with every fucking topic, every segment, there is always a message behind the topic. Okay. My sis said, "Oh, yes, I know him. Mr. Contractor." Remember that, Sharonda? Mr. Contractor. I might need some plumbing done. Okay. I might need to get some plumbing on over here, okay, in Atlanta. I got some things. But anyway, y'all, this is just the inside joke between Partly Cloudy and Sharonda and I. But in order to be in the inside joke, y'all gotta fuck with your girl. Y'all gotta stop over here more often, okay? Because it goes down over here, all right? And that's just period point blank on per. I'm feeling my drink, bitch. Let me take another sip. Yes, contractor. Wait, I bet Parley over there got a big ass spliffy just getting a big kick out of this whole thing. I love you, Vita. Thank you for sharing. You guys, this is a good ass wine. I stopped at Walgreens today. I was just going there to pick up some pictures because I had, you know what do y'all do with y'all pictures in y'all phone? I'm really like creating a whole photo album, like a memory book, because I need to get them pictures out my phone. So I went to Walgreens to get the pictures out of my phone and to print the pictures up. And I was like, oh, it's Thirsty Thursday. Why don't I get me a nice bottle of wine? So I got this because it was on sale. It was like $7, and bitch, I like it. It's giving me a whole little vibe. All right, you guys. So this is Sharonda said, Vita, that's right. Share, share, share. You know what? My cuz always gonna share. I don't give a hell if it's a piece of candy, you know, the last piece of candy, she gonna share. That's my bestie. Um, all right, you guys. So let's get into this topic. Okay, V. So I know you shared the live stream out. I know you shared the podcast out tonight, but before you left, you said that you would know, just like Sharonda and I. Okay, and we're all women. So we feel like if we gon' goddamn know if our spouse has been outside of us. Partly cloudy, I want you to let me know how you think, like how you feel about this whole situation. If you, and let me say this, why is there a stigma? Why do men feel like they know when we stepped out on them, but they don't think we know when y'all done stepped out on us? Like, why the fuck is that? Like, I completely don't fucking understand. A woman knows her man. A woman knows if her man's behavior has changed. I know my nigga down to the point where, bitch, I know if your motherfucking conversation has changed. Who you been talking to? Because apparently it ain't been me. And I feel you on that too. But it's not about tit for tat. I kind of get where you're coming from, V, because it's like he ain't finna do it at all, bitch, because he know goddamn well it's gonna be strike back. I feel you on that. But let's just say a motherfucker says, fuck the norm. I'm going to completely try to become this fucking person that is secretive. And I'm not going to go to my wife and be as communicable as I usually am. Are you going to know? Are you the type of woman that smells his balls when he comes in the house? Are you the type of woman that goes through his phone when he goes to the bathroom? Are you the type of woman that looks for answers throughout family and friends? Or are you that beast ass bitch that just fucking knows, nigga, something ain't right? Cause that's how I am. There go my baby. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie, what did wait, Steph? This is the second week. I'm mad at you. At this point, bitch, I feel like you don't want your free merch because why in the hell you ain't sent me your address? Or why you ain't gave it to Ty? And same for Ty. I told Tyrone that I would send her some stuff from the boutique. Please get those addresses out to me. Just like you want me to get that payment out to you. Cause girl, I got my y'all, let me tell y'all. Tyrone got on me today, y'all. He like, bitch, where's your look? It's your payment is due. Okay. What is look? Don't fucking play with my money, anime. I'm like, Ike, look. Ike. Okay. Don't press it too far, nigga, because we'll be like Ike and Tina in the back of the motherfucking limousine. Remember when he got his ass whooped that time? That was the only time he got that ass whooped. Just a joke, y'all. I love my babies. I remember I knew exactly what my other half was doing, and he sat there and lied in my face. Then it finally came out way before I thought it would come out. Shaking my head. Bitch, how did it come out, bitch? Because now I'm wondering, like, what you mean? Like, was y'all just sitting there and you just had an intuition real fast? Or, like, what? Bitch, don't get me to guessing. He don't think, he don't link his phone. I don't smell them nuts. Wait. Wait, I ain't smelling them nuts either. I'm sorry. I got some girlfriends that be like, bitch, if I feel it, I'm smelling them balls. And you smell them balls and it smell like condom.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
No, no, no. Okay, Stephanie, it's okay, baby. It's all right. I just wanted to gift you, but I totally understand. That's how I know you fucks with me, bitch. Okay, because you love me without the gift. So bow. There you go. I love you, baby. Okay. But if you get a P.O. box or something, bitch, in the meantime, make sure you hit me up. You know, you my baby. You know, you are someone that came from my cousin's podcast and you crossed over here. And I love it. I appreciate you to the max. And I'm ready when you're ready. And Partly Cloudy says, my ex wife cheated on me, and I just had a gut feeling that turned out to be dead on. So your intuition was right. And so they don't call it an intuition for nothing. And when you intuitively, intuition and intuitive, that's the same goddamn thing. Okay? Because sometimes our heart can lead us wrong because our heart is a protector. Our heart wants to be loved. Our heart wants to be inspired, appreciated, um, spoiled. Our heart protects us, period. And so when you go against what the fucking heart is telling you, I got it, cousin. You know what? I'm finna show the world. Nigga, you done tried to. He done text me My cousin address for me to send this damn. You know what, Cherie? Where you at, bitch? It's about time you pop out the bushes, cause he got us fucked up. He gonna just text me the address. I love y'all. Okay. Sorry. I feel like I'm cussing a little bit too much tonight. Don't get me, Tyrone. Don't get me, baby. I love you. Sharonda said, I just knew. I felt it. And he was doing something secret phone and other females he was talking to. Some people can lie real good and you wouldn't even know it. Let me tell you something, Sharonda. Motherfuckers can pull that motherfucking wool over my eye, but bitch, guess what? I'm that bitch just like, bitch, I could see a little bit. Bitch, I see a shade. You're not gonna pull wool too far over my eyes. And that's why you felt what you felt because you ain't a stupid bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't want to say it. Y'all know I'm working on my mouth. And V, I got you. Hold on. Let me just finish this with Sharonda. Y'all know I'm working on my mouth, but bitch, you weren't stupid. And sometimes we could be so digmatized that we're stupid. Okay? Dick real good. Head real good. Way he treat you when he want to be a good man real good. Cause you know a motherfucker switch up real fast. And so even in my past, in my younger days, you could know that something isn't right, but that nigga's game and that nigga's sex will keep you from the truth because you don't want to admit that he has stepped out. You don't want to. I'm gonna get to you partly, Claudia, and I'm gonna get to you, Sharonda. You don't want to admit that. Like deep inside, you just have these hopes that things will get better. He'll get better. The situation will get better. But in all reality, it won't. So stop tricking yourself and stop giving a nigga a million motherfucking chances. Because when you give a million motherfucking chances, you gonna get a million motherfucking results. Okay? And some of them results aren't gonna be good because you're settling. And the longer you settle, the longer you okay things, the longer you're in denial. I just made a YouTube video a couple days ago and I was doing my exercise and I was walking and I was like, "You know what? I had to turn on the camera because in a way I felt like I don't owe a motherfucker anything. I don't have to show anybody what I'm doing. I just feel like I don't. But then I turned the camera on anyway because I wanted people to see like this shit don't stop. Whether you guys see me on camera or off camera, I'm still doing me. I'm still doing things to fucking better me personally as a woman, as a mother, as a partner, as an individual, as a human. Okay? And the same thing applies in a relationship. Whether the camera lens is on you or not, I believe you should be on your best, most best fucking behavior. So stepping outside of me, bitch, you losing. Let me take a drink today, cause bitch, you losing majorly. Because there is no one that can there's no one that can be me. There's no one that can be Tori.
I know that's right.
No one is gonna sex you like me. No one is going to um encourage like me. No one is going to show up like me. No one is going to have your back like me. No one is going to be interested in your date like me. No one is going to nothing. Pert. So when you step outside of that, fuck yeah, I'm gonna know. Cause my God is a good guy. He gonna put that conviction on me. And when I start to feel conviction, although I know, God damn, I haven't done a damn thing. Why am I having anxiety? Why are my days feeling a little bit frustrated? Why am I having this feeling of incompleteness? Is that a word? Bitch, it's a word tonight. Okay. But seriously, like, what's going on? And when you start to feel those things, woman or man, it's time to dig a little deep. Okay. It's time to dig a little deep. And I don't mean go searching through a motherfucker phone. I don't like that. Because you know what they say, when you go searching, you going to find. So I don't want to necessarily search because I could be wrong. And I don't want to put a wedge between what could be right. But what I am not going to do, exactly, motherfucker, I love you. Take a puff for me, bitch. Take a puff for me. I'm not going to ignore what I feel, especially if I haven't felt it before. So, my point is, and then I'm going to have one of the guys come in. My point is, when you start to feel something within, that's when you communicate on God. Because, babe, I don't know what's been going on. Because, see, my God is so good to me, I'll start dreaming shit. I mean, you that's just the bottom line. I'm a Christian, but I'm not a Christian to where I go to church every Sunday. I'm holified. I am not in tune with reality or with what's going on in the world. You know, some people that are spiritual or that are saved, or they can just take it too far where it just can take them too far. But I'm spiritually in tuned enough to where God knows me. He knows I love him, but I am never going to be that every Sunday girl. I am never going to be that person that is so spiritual to where I lose touch with the world and what's going on. Hey, baby. Thank you, mama. I love you, girl. Thank you, Sharonda, for sending over Miss Dreams. All right. And so when God starts showing me stuff, when I start dreaming shit like of snakes, because see, God won't put it in my dreams like sex, like infidelity. He'll show me in other ways, like numbers, snakes in the grass. So when I start seeing that in my dreams, and then I'm feeling a little uneasy and I'm not wanting to be as intimate with you out of the blue, that's because, bitch, you're doing something you shouldn't be doing. All right. And people ask me all the time, why aren't you married? You're so beautiful. You have such a beautiful soul. You got so much going on. Like, you should have a husband. You should. I don't accept bullshit. I'm not desperate. And that's the difference between me and the average woman. Some women are so fucking desperate to be loved and to be in a relationship and to say they have a partner and to say they have a husband. All along, bitch, you miserable than a motherfucker. And you looking at my life like you really want it, but in our reality, you can't admit that you want my single, beautiful life because you're so busy trying to be tied up into this amazing union and this amazing marriage, this amazing relationship that you know you ain't motherfucking happy in because of why? The fucking topic. He keeps stepping out on your ass. And instead of knowing that in your heart and saying, this is enough, I'm not going to tolerate this, I deserve better. You deserve better because, nigga, if you stepping out on all of this, baby, goddamn, you definitely gotta deserve a little something better because, baby, I'm let me keep this a little more PG-13. When you dream of snakes, you got to watch the people around. I know. I recently dreamt of snakes. The sad thing about it is, I'm not married. I'm a single woman. I have guy friends, but I'm in a pivotal point in my life where, like, I'm not even having sex, you guys. Like, seriously. And it's by choice. It's because I'm working on things. I'm working on developing myself as a woman. Um But that doesn't mean that I've never experienced a relation. My past relationship is what brought up this topic because I knew that he was doing infidelity. I felt it. And when shit hit the fan and I was able to be woman enough to say, I don't like how I feel inside. I know something's not right. I'm going to bring it to the forefront and communicate it like you all are saying. And lo and behold, once I communicated that I knew something was going on, he really had no other choice but to be honest with me because I'm a fucking empress. I'm a queen. You ain't gonna even be able to find it in your heart to lie to me too long. And that's just the bottom fucking line. Because a lot of the men that I get with, they feel in their heart like this bitch is not the ordinary bitch. And um, I owe her a little bit of honesty. So it is what it is. But not only it is what it is something that needs to be communicated more often. And before I get into the why, because you guys always know that there's a why, I'm going to go ahead and get into commercial break. And when I get back, I expect you all to have your fucking drinks. And we're going to get back into the topic. So, production, let's go to commercial real quick. And when we get back, I need one of you motherfuckers to come on in and tell me y'all thoughts, okay? But bye for now. Don't go nowhere. Grab your drink, grab your snack, and bring your ass back.
I know
Heard.
that's right.
Todos los días sueño contigo. Quiero estar a tu lado. Todos los días me siento solo. Quiero estar a contigo. Carino, carino, carino. Quiero estar a tu lado. Quiero estar contigo. Carino, carino, carino. Cuesta a tu lado, cuesta contigo. Todos los días sueño contigo. Quiero estar a tu lado. Todos los días me siento solo. Quiero estar a contigo. Carino, carino, carino. Cuesta a tu lado, cuesta contigo.
Burrito Express Bar and Grill. We're located at 9355 East Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana 46229. Call us at 317-897-9993.
Yes, yes, yes. What's up? 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 Y'all got your drinks?
Oh, yeah. Wanna fuck with a bitch like me. Wanna fuck with a bitch like me. Yeah. Wanna fuck with a bitch like me. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, because I keep it going, y'all. Don't play with a bitch like me.
That's right.
Heard. All right. I don't want to pull up at your shit and fucking pull my Uzi out and shoot your shit up. Like, we not finna play those games because I'm all about it. Okay. Purr. All right, you guys, back on the motherfucking topic. Are you in sync with your partner enough to where you know if that nigga cheating? Because I am. Are you in sync enough with your girl to where you know if that beep is cheating? You should be. Right? Is her pussy still tight like it was 2 nights ago? Because if you fucked a nigga with a bigger dick than yours, and I'm sorry to curse, but y'all know I'm a grown ass 40-year-old woman and I have potty mouth. But this is a serious topic. This topic will make you curse a little bit. And if your ears are sensitive, if you're around children, this is definitely not the podcast that you want to be playing in the background if you have your babies around. I have four daughters, 17, 11, 5, and 2, and they are not home. When my podcast airs every week on Thursday, they are at their grandma's house because they don't need to hear everything that mommy discusses. I have boundaries, and so should you. However, I'm going to call one of my guys in. I want to hear what one of the guys have to say quickly before the guys come in. I see you guys commenting who, what, where, why. That what my boys partly cloudy says. And then Miss Dreams, my new baby. Hey babe. Hey, I love you, girl. She says, I love how oh, that's so sweet. I love you. Sharonda, make sure you give her my information so I can send her something over from the boutique. Just as a sweet thank you for just kind of being a writer for you and just showing that love just because you told her to. My sis Sharonda, y'all, I love this girl. She is a straight rider. And then we have Stephanie, and my baby says, Jackie, you is something else. We all know Jack ain't shit now. Come on, leave my man alone. Okay, Stephanie? All right. And then we have my cuz doing the laughing face because she laughing, but she know I ain't fucking laughing about this. She know I really pull up. Okay? Y'all heard it. I don't give a fuck. 64 years old, bitch, I'm outside. You ain't finna play with my emotions, okay? This will be a motherfucking scene out of what's love got to do with it. What's Angela Bassett and all them, the little 4-5 girls, they had the little group and Angela Bassett burned her nigga shit up and she threw that motherfucker. See, that's how serious I am about this shit. All right. Anyway, at the same time, who head getting cracked first? Yours or hers? Somebody better start speaking. Okay. So, you guys know how I do it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm all about support. Okay. Jack, you gotta come in first because Tyrone has gotta pray for the whole ceremony and he gotta pray over shit and we gotta bring the communion and gotta have an offering plate.
I wanted Pastor Brown to speak on it first.
Okay, Pastor Brown, you win first then. Nigga, I only got $2 to spare tonight. Okay, so don't give us too much good quality advice. You know how I am. The better the fucking advice, the better the tip. I already
y'all know what y'all on one.
I want to see your face, nigga. I don't want to hear your voice. Jack, put his face on in there. I want to see that motherfucking beard. Look at that beard, ladies. Look at all that stuff. Yeah. Wait a minute. Now I got my cousin Sharia jump on my ass, and I ain't for her jumping on my ass, okay? But
Stephanie said, "Let Jackie speak first."
Just look. Wait a minute. There go the beard, ladies. Y'all see that sexy, that salt and pepper. Woo, with that bald head. Y'all know how that bald head go with that salt and pepper.
This girl, she got, issues. Let us look to the Lord.
And this my no, for real. Like all bullshit aside, my cousin Sherry, like she know how I am. Like it's just all shits and giggles because I help her fuck a bitch up. So we ain't finna talk about that. Because like on a serious note, give me like I know for a fact I've spent time with my cousin. I know her. I know what she's capable of. I know her spirit, I know her heart, so I know this would never be something that you would have to deal with on her behalf. But I want your advice as a man. If we know it'll never happen, but would you know? And I don't want you to be so cliche, like, yeah, if I get up in that pussy, I know she been like, no, seriously. Will you know if you're one? Because women, we the best liars.
Well, I will say,
a whole time she done sat on the dick.
number one, number one.
I'm sorry. All right.
I believe I would know. I believe I would know because of the connection that my wife and we have, and it's been 16 years, man.
That's a beautiful number. I'm jealous.
It's just been too long for you to be with a person and just not know. If you don't know, you just don't want to know, or you just ignoring stuff. But everybody has they thing of how they would know. But I believe I would know.
Why?
Again, because of the connection that we have.
Is it because and I'm being really serious. Is it because of the tightness of her vajayjay that you feel like would change, or is it?
I don't think it's that. I don't think. Well, for me, it has nothing to do with the sexual part. I think it has everything to do with our spiritual connection. My wife and we have a spiritual connection that is unbroken, and so once that spiritual connection is tampered with, I immediately know. Then
okay,
I immediately
so as
know.
you're not even as your cousin, just as a woman asking you as a man and as a married man. You saying you would know just as of that. So you said just the connection alone would give you that conviction within that something about your wife, whether it's the activity or the verbalization, something would tell you that, okay, something has changed. Do you think that same thing applies to someone like me that's single, that is just dating, or that's even in a long-term relationship? Like, do you feel, because some people will negate that fact, and some people it will be a whole motherfucking rhetoric dialogue. You know, rhetoric dialogue can go on and on because it's that tit for tat, that right for wrong, that why should we agree to disagree? Does that same thing apply for me as a single woman with someone that I am in a relationship with? How you feel about the situation? Should I consider those same feelings, or should my feelings be considered differently because I'm not a married woman?
Well, this is how I would answer that, and it's
Hold on, man. That was a lot, wasn't it? That was a mouthful to take in, wasn't it?
First of all, I majored in motherfucking psychology. So just because I'm black, I'm a smart black bitch. I know how to ask the questions to make you think twice. Like,
no, but to be honest, and not just saying cliche stuff. If we really understand a human being, the way that we were made to really follow our spirit first, and then our body and our soul have to line up.
That's why I said
But
heart.
we were made for our spirit to line up or to lead us. And so a lot of us we don't have no training and no development in that. And so we looking up, we look at those things and we like, well, something told me. Well, if you haven't been developed and trained in that, then you ain't gonna know what is speaking to you, and then you gonna go and make the wrong decision because you following your emotions.
Do you feel like, and after this, I want Jack to chime in, but do you feel like as a married man, your view has changed because you're married? Say if you and Cuz were just dating, or let's just say before my beautiful cousin, in previous relationships, do you feel like you would have thought the exact same way about how you would know? Or do you just feel like your marriage has solidified that feeling that you've never experienced when it comes to being so instinct or in touched or in tune
Well,
with your one?
it's both of them. It's both the reasons. Number one, because of being married for as long as we have and getting used to someone for 16 years, and then as well as I've changed over the years, where now I'm spiritually more in tune than anything, and so now it just
There you go,
changes my
B.
outlook. It
Oh,
changes my outlook.
Ty. So, Tyrone. So, my cousin, which is still your cousin, but it's on my side, V said the conversation and emotional connection will change. And that's exactly what I was leading up to. As a married man, you know what it's like to be single. And now you know what it's like to be married 16 years in. Like, let's just stop all the bullshit. What you feel now, do you feel like you would have felt that same thing as far as communication with just like a lover or somebody that you're just fucking? Because it's different. Like, it's different from dating to relationship, and it's different from relationship to marriage. And then I want Jack to chime in. And Jack, I might have to pay for about 5 minutes of overtime because I gotta make sure everybody gets the whole complete message behind this, because it's useful. It's very important, especially in these days. So y'all know I can go on and on, but please tell me, because B, she's a married woman and this is my cousin, and she feels like she'll know based off the communication and the emotion, which I agree to disagree. And I'll get into that later. But how do you feel based on her comment of saying conversation and emotion connection will change? Is that true as a married man? If you stepped out,
Who's that? This on me? Is it on me?
no, nah, nigga, nah, nigga, it ain't on you. Wait, Jack,
I shut up.
why he trying to get out? Because I'm
That's
asking
what
you
he
this.
do. That's what he do.
No,
Cuss.
no, but
Has it changed? Has the, like, do you feel like where you are now as a man being communicable? Has the level of communication grew stronger because you're married? And even if that is if that's so, how do you differentiate the communication now as being a married man 16 years into dating someone for 16 months? Do
I'm
you
gonna just
feel
be
like,
real. Just being real, my communication did not change until I became spiritually on a whole nother level. Again,
but
men don't tap into their spirit, women do. A lot of
Yeah.
times that's why women know that men
Bullshit.
have cheated. Yeah, no. That's why women, they know because they tap more into their spirit. Now you about to
Fuck
get
you,
me
Jack.
charged up.
Leave my cousin
And I
alone,
was,
motherfucker.
see,
And I
you was,
agree.
look, I was trying to hold that down, but see, watch this. Once women, they tapped into their spirit more so than most men. And so now men, we don't even listen to that part of our spirit that tells us, look, don't do that, don't say that, don't go there.
Exactly.
We bypass that and we do whatever the heck we want. And we charge it through emotion.
Jack. Wait, Ty.
Right.
Wait, because I'm coming back to you.
Because I'm ready.
You're making some points that's very valid. But Jack,
no,
come
he ain't.
on, man. This
is what I
Mr.
got to
Light
say.
Skin, y'all. This
I just been really ready to say it.
The lover boy. This is Jack of all motherfucking trades. Let me say this, you all. You know, when I went on commercial break, you seen we showed a Hispanic business advertising what they do, how they do, what they offer. You guys can have that same thing. If you have a highlight of your business or something that you would like to do, these the niggas. These the motherfuckers that make it happen. So although we're talking about a juicy topic, I just wanted to put that in there. If you want your business to be known, if you want your business to be have some highlight, if you want people to know what you do, how you do it, make sure you reach out to me. Make sure you reach out to Jack Marketing, Fox Glen Marketing and Productions, or my cousin, my favorite cousin in the world, my baby, Tyrone Brown at the live show, because these guys are going to make sure that you have the highlight that you deserve to have. Stop being in the motherfucking bushes, bitch. Okay, it's 2022. Highlight what the fuck you doing. You got a hair growth serum, a hair growth oil. You got some music, a rap, your R&B. You goddamn stripping and want a motherfucker to know you at Magic City or KOD, bitch. Let us know. Okay, we gonna get it out, bitch. We finna get you some ones, girl. I like strippers. All right, Jack. Wait, cause Jack,
this Jackie man, he keep on raising Stephanie comment talking about let Jackie finally talk.
Ty,
oh my goodness,
Ty, you feel me? Cause I was just gonna say Stephanie trying to jack off. Okay, please talk to her.
Right.
She's trying to get a little masturbation going on to your thoughts. She every show she like.
Listen. This is the thing. See, Stephanie don't like. Look, Stephanie don't like to hear what I got to say.
Stephanie don't like to hear what I got to say, cuz Stephanie
because she didn't jumped on Jack's back. She didn't jumped on Jack's back. Now she all on his tip. Hey man, get up out there.
She on the tip. You hear me? She on the tip.
Hey, get up out there, man.
Stephanie, let me find out. That's my Jack. That's mine.
She done seen that light skin bald head.
And I got the approval from his wife. I got the approval from his wife, girl.
Y'all gonna leave my girl alone. Y'all gonna leave her alone. Leave her alone. I got your back, Steph. I'm coming, baby. I'm getting them off for you, baby. Getting them off for you. Come on, Steph. Let's go, baby. I ain't said nothing. I ain't had a chance to say nothing. My damn hands is over here sweating. I got sweaty hands. Somebody's on mute. Tori, you gotta get unmuted. Take yourself off mute. You to mute yourself. You done push the mute button.
Good.
You good? Can I hear you? Mic check.
No, she ain't. Yeah. some disconnected.
Somebody called
Her
her
sound
phone.
is gone.
Yeah, somebody chimed up on her. Oh,
Yeah, her sound is gone.
who chimed up?
Can y'all hear me now?
There we go.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Stephanie, you know I love you, but fuck you. You don't want to hear what me and Tyrone got to say. You only want to hear what my fucking Jack got to say.
Oh, look. My hands is sweating. I didn't shut the fuck up all cast. I ain't said nothing. I let the pastor go first, so y'all all can get y'all religion in.
Jack,
Steph know I'm gonna come in. Steph know I'm gonna come in with the truth.
Wait a
Steph
minute.
know
Let
I'm
me show
finna
y'all
say,
how real I am about paying for my motherfucking overtime.
Fuck-
I'm finna
fuck
send
them
an
people.
overtime motherfucking payment right now, cause bitch, we going overtime.
fuck them people, Steph. Steph already
Stephanie.
know. I'm gonna say fuck people. Fuck people. You gotta
Stephanie.
realize the crazy motherfucker you get in a relationship with in the beginning, and then that crazy motherfucker gotta know you. Nobody knows who you getting into a relationship with in the beginning. All of that shit can be false flagged all the way up into a motherfucking marriage. Don't let a motherfucker fool you. I'm trying to tell you, you can be played for 5 to 10 years if you're a motherfucking fool.
Wait, 5 to 10 years, nigga, that's a long time.
That's a fool who got played like that. And a person not willing to know that this is what they have been
That's
going
them
through.
desperate motherfuckers.
That's
okay?
what I'm saying. So it's people who get into a relationship that don't know that this person has mental illnesses or anything like that prior to. A lot of stuff could be disclosed in a relationship, and you in this relationship with someone. So that's why I'm saying, when I say fuck people, Steph know what I'm saying. Fuck them, because it's going to all be a test of what it's going to be while you in that relationship. Now you get to the marriage stage, and you done got wrapped up in a marriage. And now, you know, a lot of people get married and then they get divorced. But like Tyrone said, if you putting your all into it and you trying to make a change, then you have to, you know, like with my marriage, the communication, I'm an open and I'm a verbal guy. So I say what I got to be said, because I know that's what's going to make my relationship go through. I have to tell you how I feel to get to the next point. Me and my wife do have disputes, but on the other hand, what I do know is her 15 minutes after that dispute, 15 minutes, she's like, hey, that's bullshit. Let's move the fuck on. She's not one to hold a grudge. It's never that we ever go to bed mad. And if we do, it's because
you shouldn't.
I'm the asshole that's probably still carrying on that little grudge. But then she'll look at me like, fool, let that shit pass. Give me a kiss and we can go on. So you really got to know the person who you with. That communication thing is another thing. What I try to do is try to ask her about her day, how she's feeling, what movies that she's watching.
But what you said, but if you stop doing that, or if you miss the night of doing that, do that mean you done slipped off in something else that's wetter than hers?
No,
so my point is, how are you? Okay,
no, check this. Check this. Because number one, you know, y'all talking about these new age relationships.
That's what it is.
That's these new age shits.
Yeah.
I'm an old bitch.
Because all of that drama,
but the same
all of that drama.
Look, you are, but the niggas you dealing with up till 60 is still motherfucking kids, Tori. That's the problem.
Let me tell you why. My ex was 53.
And that motherfucker probably acted like he was 28.
I'm a sexy motherfucker. Do y'all not see this?
Tori, it's not
why are you 53?
Tori,
bitch, I should be pulling out AARP on your motherfucker.
It's not about
It is.
No.
When you have become a specific age, you should be sitting fuck down, sir. You should be lucky I'm loving on your old ass.
And that's why I'm trying to tell you, everybody is different, and then you got to watch those motherfuckers. If you watch this motherfucker and he dressed like he 28 years old out here, then that motherfucker mental is still in the fucking streets. If that motherfucker is not dressing like shit, all right, every day That's not supposed. You gotta watch these motherfuckers, man. And it's every step. If this son of a bitch is putting on Jordans every day, and I need 6 pairs of Jordans and running out and getting that shit, he's doing that to impress some motherfucking body else.
Yep.
His mind ain't motherfucking right. Them fuckers.
I agree.
I never got a piece of pussy coming out the club with some Jordans on my feet. And I tell niggas that all the time. It's not the shoes, it's not the clothes, it's me that makes the man. So therefore, I don't need no fucking Evisu pants to pull no fucking pussy. I'm married now, so I don't even have to worry about that shit. But the clothes don't make me. And if someone is dressing like a kid, he still got a kid mind. You got to watch that shit.
I fucking agree. I agree so strongly.
But see, it's a lot of immature people. It's a lot of immature people that's trying to communicate because of their age that they mature, but it ain't got nothing to do with age. It ain't got nothing to do with age. It got everything to do with up here.
I'm gonna tell you this.
If their mentality is messed up, then they are a bad seed.
If anybody has to tell you I'm grown, if anybody got to tell you I'm grown, that motherfucker's still a child. Because I can look at you and tell you grown, but when a woman or a man say I'm grown, that motherfucker has something to prove to themselves. They have not felt that adulthood burn to where you ain't got to say that to no one.
What do you feel about this? Because for me, as I said, and this is the father of my child. One thing about me, I'm not gonna motherfucking ricochet shit. I'm an open book. I never hide who I am and what I do. That's just me. And I know every bitch or nigga ain't cut from the motherfucking cloth I'm cut from. My daddy name was Freeman Charles McGee. Mine is Frida Charles McGee. I'm a motherfucking junior. That's a woman. I'm the first, one of the only motherfucking women that I know that was a junior behind her father. Again, my father's name is Freeman Charles McGee. And I am Frida Charles McGee. I'm cut from a different motherfucking cloth. That's just the bottom line. Okay, I was born in this shit. All right, but I agree with you, Jack, because it's like this. And I agree with Ty. This is definitely a rhetoric dialogue situation. As I told y'all, I'm a fucking psychology major. I know how the mind works.
You do, but you don't analyze yourself.
Listen.
Hold on. You don't analyze yourself. You analyzing others to where I can tell you what it is about you that niggas is fearful about. You strong.
I want to hear it.
I'm telling you.
I want to hear it. But let me say this before I forget, because I used to smoke weed.
I forget. I'm going to forget too. But
don't forget. But Jack, this is my thing. And again, like I was going to say, and I'm going over, but I'm going to pay for that. My child's father is in his 50s. Again, I'm a 39-year-old woman. And it was detrimental to my fucking mental to know that here it is. I thought that, okay, I've never talked to someone of this age, but to me, it was like, you got everything that you should have. You run your own businesses. You have a daycare. You have a barber shop. You don't wear motherfucking Jordans. You dress very well. To the normal eye, you are a man of age. You go to church every motherfucking Sunday. I know that for sure. How in the fuck was I tricked into a relationship to where he stepped out on infidelity? And I don't know that for sure. But what had happened was my daughter, another daughter of mine's, her father, him and I are best friends. We never fuck. We never we ain't on that. We just friends. I'm like, ew. Wow. You ever met a motherfucker that you'd be like, ew, how the fuck did I fuck with them? He fine.
You got to stay to the point.
Bit going for his.
You got to stick to the point. Let's stick to the point.
Okay, but the point is, when they came to me and told me that they saw him with somebody else, I had already knew. My intuition told me that there was something going on, but because of the stigma and that's going on now, like I just tried to like brush it off, but I had to come to my senses eventually and say this, bitch, you are strong, you are independent, you a motherfucking go-getter, don't you dare. And this is really what I did for myself, affirmations to myself, and this is why this is a topic. Don't settle for that. But I still ignored what I felt and I allowed for other people to tell me what they saw. And that just solidified everything.
Okay, I put it like this. Everybody don't need to be in a relationship or a marriage. Just like I say, everybody don't need to have a kid. Tyrone says everyone needs someone, but it's finding that right one. It's the most difficult thing. We're going to go through all of these kinetic activities with these other people to try to find that right person. You gotta make sure that one person is on the same page as you. And then also motherfuckers is gonna have some faults. As we was younger, we all thought we was in love. 16, that puppy love bullshit, woo, woo, woo. Thought that those relationships was gonna make it. But that's damn near the basis of it. Now you do see somebody who is in one of those relationships. But do you realize how much of the
Call in,
shit
Vita.
that
Call
they
in.
done did through?
Put the
You
number
feel
on the
what I'm
screen.
saying? If a motherfucker been in a relationship since 16, then you don't realize the infidelities and all the other shit that probably has been going through in that relationship because you had wanted to yearn for someone else. You had wanted to do some other things. You had wanted to step outside. You can't play the bullshit card with me. You gonna test the waters. That's what I'm saying. So us as going through relationships have now got to a point to where we know what is acceptable in our lives and what is not acceptable. To where now, like my wife is younger than me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just like
you
your
told me that.
husband was older than you. But at that same time, his maturity is what Tyrone is saying wasn't at the same age he was.
But
Uh,
what did that have to do with me knowing? Because listen, Jack,
he wasn't ready to commit to you
but that's
fully.
not the point, babe. The point is I knew deep inside that there was something going on, but I ignored it because of his age and because of the good things that he did have going on in his life. I just said he owned a barbershop. He owns a barbershop. He owns a daycare. He's still the father of my child. Listen, but before I took the initiative to be honest with myself, someone else brought it to me. And this is like what I say. At the end of the day, every topic will have value behind it. Cause nigga, my motherfucking topics ain't just no
But if
fluke.
you had that intuition, it was
I
some
had the
reason. It
intuition.
was some reason that you were sticking around, and it was some reason that he knew your ass was gonna stick around.
He
So
didn't know
that's
I
the
was
way
gonna
it
stick
is.
around because once my brother and my other baby daddy told me what they saw, because my other baby daddy and my brother they lived together.
How long
They
was it before you left that relationship?
as soon as they told me I was out and I was pregnant.
Like how long
I
did
was
you know?
pregnant with my
How long was
2-year-old
your
daughter.
intuition going on
My intuition had been maybe a few weeks.
prior to all of that? So in a short
Prior to,
amount of
let me
time,
tell you, I'm finna keep it 100% real with you. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
My intuition was so strong, nigga, to where I considered aborting my child. And my cousin know I ain't fucking lying because I called him and I asked him if I abort my baby, what will be the outcome? You remember that, Tyrone? I called you and asked you that.
But
This was 2 years ago.
but
Don't fucking play with me.
but
Every motherfucking topic I talk about is going to be a real life situation. I was so discouraged in what I went through with my partner to where I considered aborting my 2-year-old daughter. She's 2. She just made 2 March 29th. Tyrone, no, I ain't lying because I asked him, what am I going to go through if I abort this baby? Is it right? What do I do? I had never experienced that. I'm used to being the one that's on some bullshit because look. So when that karma hit me and that karma smacked me back in the face, and now I'm faced with this old nigga thinking he can treat me any type of motherfucking way. I had to call my outside source. And on God, my cousin Tyrone, I called him. And I walked back and forth anticipating, cuz am I lying, Tyrone?
Nope.
Did you even remember this?
Called.
I bet you didn't know that this story, my personal story, has something to do with this topic.
I didn't figure.
But you know that it's the motherfucking truth.
It is the truth.
And my shit is on YouTube. This is my real fucking life. I don't give a fuck about who's watching this and what they think. Your perception of me is not my business. This is a true topic.
But he was still an immature man, is what me and Tyrone is trying to tell you. Exactly. It's like young women are gonna go through that so motherfucking much because it's a 8-to-1 ratio, it's a 10-to-1 ratio, and for a man to sit here and accept a woman, that motherfucker, I keep telling y'all, he has to sit here and put his shit on the table. But it also has to be to where he's getting into this relationship knowing that if he could communicate with his wife fully, knowing that it's going to be some times to where you can shake your head, but we have these conversations as men, and if women don't hear what men are saying, then you're going to go through this again.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I personally won't go through it again.
What men is saying. Other than that, you got to accept being by yourself and saying what you can be in a relationship. If I was to be a single guy, if me and my wife was not to be together no more, I would never fucking get married again. And I would tell women like this: you can come by the 2 and 3s to my motherfucking house, and you're gonna accept it because I don't need to be in a marriage. I don't need to be.
That's what women prefer. We prefer a nigga that's gonna keep it real because you give us the option.
Yeah, but in the beginning, when a motherfucker's trying to get a piece of ass, he's going to say the only thing that you want to hear to get that piece of ass. And then he got the ass. And now he knows, then I got the ass. So now what else can I do? Oh, let's go out. Oh, let's do this.
What else can you do? You can't do shit. No. Because once a motherfucker comes to their senses, if they're in tune with themselves, whether it's a woman or a man, they're not going to allow you to treat them that way. And that's my point. I am not going to allow you to treat me that way. I am not desperate. And
so although away though, because
I walked away, and now we're the best of friends. We have a child together.
Any relationship you get into, no matter how long you hold out or any guy you talking to, he got one goddamn goal. One.
But we're not talking about what that goal is. We're talking about when you have the solidified, communicable relationship.
Those is only in a marriage, and it's only if a guy has a mental stability to retain in a marriage, is what we're saying. And you're not going to find that in every man. You're going to find a guy who's going to play the game of getting what he wants. The barbershop. I got this, I got that, so I can get you, and then I can have what else? What else can I stack my damn deck with? Because this is my life. And it's not.
It's true.
That's what it is. I'm trying to tell you, as much as a man that I can tell you, as a motherfucker who would have put him on the track and made him walk until their feet bleed, baby. Listen to me. Niggas is going to play the game. The only thing we want is pussy. And after we get the pussy, if I have not fully committed to you, then it's whatever else.
But that's a different subject.
It'll never happen.
But because
again, what I'm gonna say is gonna be short. Look, why go and put a ring on it when I can get everything that I want out of you before I put a ring on it and commit to you?
There you go.
That's the bottom line.
But girls, I need you bitches to chime in because these motherfuckers jumping on me, bitch. If y'all don't help me, motherfucker, I'm swinging on you hoes. Wait, that's not the motherfucking topic. The topic is, are you in sync with your motherfucking mate to where you know they stepping out? We're not talking about logic.
But we trying to say you can never be in sync if you don't start at step one. You can never be in sync with a partner if you don't know that this motherfucker is not really your partner. So now you're moving on to a partner. So that's what I'm trying to say. You're never in sync.
I feel bad for y'all because what you're telling me, Jack, is you that nigga, you dicking your wife down, you communicating so well, you talking to her so good, you and at the end of the day, she won't go fuck another nigga and you'll know. Cause that's the topic. If whatever the bullshit you saying to me, right, and it ain't even bullshit.
Yeah, but I'm saying if she was to, I would know.
I would know. It's not about.
I would know. I would know if she was.
Because y'all jumping off topic. Y'all jumping on the
But
situation.
it leads up to that, to where I would know. Because
but that's not what you was just saying 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago, you saying you should know the motherfucker you fucking. Cause let me tell you something. If I fucked you right motherfucking now, you gonna want to marry me. But because I'm a strong ass bitch and I've been through what I've been through, let me talk. Because I've been through what I've been through, I'm not necessarily going to put myself through that same hurt and pain. So now what I'm doing is I'm not going to be stupid within myself and ignore what the fuck I know God is placing in me, which is conviction, which is something ain't right, which is whatever the fuck that feeling that resonates inside of me to feel different from when I fucking first met your ass, I know something is up. So we're not talking about what games niggas play and whoop-de-wop, because at the end of the day, bitch, I can play more games than you. My pussy too good. I had your ass pawning your mama shit. So don't fuck with me on that level. What I'm saying is when we come to an agreement and say we're gonna be together, because I've been engaged twice. And when things didn't go the way that I knew they should go, I stepped out of it.
Oh, Richie. Oh, Richie.
Okay.
You made me so happy.
You understand what I'm saying?
You know what
exactly. No, nigga, you don't make me so wet, bitch. I make you so wet. Purge.
I ain't never found one of these.
Yeah. In the Holly Court. 55377. Hello, Patty. Hey, darling.
So my thing is.
Hold on, listen.
Yeah, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
Harlem Nights. Never
Harlem Nights.
You're right. And it ain't never been a motherfucking sunshine and crossed my path, baby. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. They are like a movie. They don't exist. Ain't nothing out there that's gonna make a real man lead a wife if he was to step out.
It does exist, but you so much. I love you.
Don't exist.
Wait.
That's like finding a unicorn. There ain't no goddamn sunshines out there.
Bitch, wait.
Sunshines are mental.
Wait a minute.
Sunshines are mental. You make a woman a sunshine.
I'm fucking unfollowing all you motherfuckers. Y'all better chime into this chat. Y'all better call in because I really want to hear. This is really good. This is really good because this is the first segment to where my niggas like really jumped on my motherfucking ass, and bitch, I got a lot.
You're not listening to us.
But wait, I never like this is so good and I love it. This is what I want. Like, this is what I love because it's 2 people, 3 people going back and forth about what really is in their heart. Like you got, and I see somebody new in the chat, James Tiger Lewis. Hey, baby, hey. I'm so proud of you for coming on. Ain't no
tell him, Tiger.
James, you a motherfucking lie, nigga. You're lying. You're lying because your wife sitting next to your ass and you're trying to be a good motherfucking husband and you're trying to suck that pussy and get fucked good later. You're lying. Because it's some good ass pussy that'll have you thinking twice about leaving that bitch. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Ain't no pussy that
Somebody
good.
Pussy always better than the pussy you lay up to. And that's why you niggas cheat. Somebody always have your
That's not true. That's not true.
That is fucking true.
I'm gonna tell you why. Cause your hand and fucked you more time than any motherfucking pussy.
We ain't talking about your raggedy ass motherfucking hand.
You can
we
go
talk about your raggedy ass hand that's connected to your body. We ain't talking about that hand.
When you done fucked yourself so many times, and then when you get some ass, you like, it was all right.
Wait,
I
do
can do
y'all
it better.
wait,
I can do
wait?
it better.
Do y'all see Stephanie motherfucking ass? Oh, cuz wait, cuz do you see Stephanie ass? Stephanie ain't playing when it come to motherfucking Jack. This motherfucker, she was finna whoop my ass early in the comments talking about who you talking. First of all, I'm the host, and don't take shit too personal. This is my job. I have to say what you like and what you don't like. So don't never take it too personal where you get us into a confrontation where we going back and forth. It's just podcast, baby. This chit chat. Okay. But I see you all on my nigga ass though. You all up in your bitch. Do you want to lick it? Cause bitch, you all up and through it. Okay. That's another story. That's another story. Do you lick a little ass here and
I really had to put her on mute. It was too graphic. I had to mute her on her own cast with overtime payment. Ain't that crazy? She's back on.
We can't hear you, baby. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
My thing is this. I love this shit. This is the first podcast that we done had where me and my guys going back and forth like you got me fucked up. No, nigga. I love my guys because again, like I said, we're married. So not only are they teaching me, but they're giving me a man's point of view. They put me up on game because, like I said to y'all, this is a real true motherfucking fact. Everything that I talk about, I've experienced. Everything that I talk about on my podcast, my boys have experienced. So this is some real true shit. Y'all don't get no realer than this. Coming up to Tori and Powers, dealing with motherfucking Jack from Fox Marketing, Fox Marketing, and motherfucking Live Show. This is real. And I put myself out there to show you motherfuckers. I see you, James. We finna get it together. But let me tell y'all, this was a real, true motherfucking fact in my life. And I had to out myself out of that situation because I know who I am and what the fuck I'm worth. And regardless of having a child by somebody, when I knew you did something against the motherfucking grain, nigga, because my pussy good. You went it because see, it ain't got nothing to do with good pussy. Niggas don't cheat because her pussy good. Like niggas just cheat because they got the fucking advantage. It's in their face. But like real niggas that really trying to be good, they not typically gonna cheat. Unless you a hoe and you like, I suck your dick. I don't give a fuck if you married. Some of them gonna think twice, like, bitch, yeah, shit, you ain't gonna tell. And that has a lot to do with the topic. That shit hurt me. I went through this myself because I felt like I trusted you. I thought that you were well into your 50s. You own business. Like I thought because of your age that you were going to be good. Now here it is 2 years later. We have a fucking daughter. And I find out you ain't shit. But guess what? What I did teach myself is I should have listened to my intuition, guys. And I didn't. I did not listen to my intuition. I knew that there was something that was going on.
You hear me, Tori?
You taking a motherfucking shot without me.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I'm trying to tell you. Shit, let's take a shot. Oh, shit. Oh.
I gotta pay for this overtime, and I'm gonna pay for it tonight. But what I'm telling y'all is this is some real shit. And what my niggas told y'all, what my babies told y'all is valid. And I only got on defense because
hey, this shit is 128 proof moonshine I'm drinking.
Fuck you. Send me some.
Blue Flame, baby.
I gotta come. Wait. We gotta wait.
Shout out to Old Smokey. Y'all can sponsor this podcast if y'all want to, you sons of guns.
Baby, why you know what we gotta start doing? We gotta start putting our Cash App because I think it's only right. People may want to support us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I don't think it's nothing wrong with us putting our. Cause Jackie, start doing that.
You just gotta send it to me.
Start doing that. Start putting our cash app
Roland,
down there. I think
Roland Martin puts up his Cash App, his Venmo. He puts up every damn thing. So
I'm putting up the Cash App. I'm putting up Venmo. I'm putting up PayPal. I'm putting up.
Put it all up.
What?
Support. So tell them support, man. Look out. 50 cents.
Support. However, we got to get ready to cut it short. But James said, I've had all kinds of pussy.
Yeah,
all
James.
pussy is the same.
Yeah,
you a motherfucking lie, James.
That's right, James. Tell him,
First
James.
of all, wait a minute.
Get a t-shirt.
James don't get no motherfucking
James
t-shirt.
get a t-shirt. I'm sending
He
James.
don't get no motherfucking. Let me finish reading his passes first for you talking about motherfucking t-shirt. I've had all kinds of pussy. All pussy is the same. It's a hole. You a disrespectful ass nigga. Probably wet, maybe a little hair or not. Fuck you, James. Fuck you. Hey, this nigga said a clit and it still ain't good enough for me to leave. It's more than pussy that keeps a real nigga like me.
Holla,
So nigga,
James.
at this point,
Tell him, James. Tell it, James. Big James.
nigga, at this point, you and James finna get fucked in the booty with 2 fingers.
How about we just take another shot?
I think I've tried it too, and niggas like it.
I am not even going to the doctor, but he can do it.
Bro.
You see this? Fuck you, James.
I like
Fucking
you,
asshole, you.
James, it ain't nothing but a hole. Some of them wet, some of them hairy. You
James,
know what I'm saying?
wait a minute. James needs to
Some of
tip
them
me.
got a little bit
James
more
needs to
meat.
tip my motherfucking
You know what I mean?
podcast because he's talking too much. Talking about it's just a hole. Bitch, it's a hole you like to go in.
James is
Fuck
here for
off.
the fellas. He is here to support the fellas group. We are here for you, James.
Wait, my cousin said I'm about to be 40 and my husband is 51. See, my cousin was in the same situation that I was in. I am 39 and my fucking daughter's father, this ain't just no random nigga. I felt that intuition and I ignored it because I wanted to be in love. I wanted to settle down. Mind you, this was 2 years ago when I was 37. I want 36 and a half. I wanted what I still don't have. So I ignored a lot of shit. And that's the fucking topic.
Have you ever really asked your man already? Because I'm going to tell you this. Out of every chick I've ever dated, ain't none of them ever looked me in the face and say, hey, are you sure you just want to just date me? None of them. None of them.
I did not.
Y'all don't ever ask that question. You know why? Because you already automatically think you the one. Boo-boo started asking the question.
I did not, Jack. I didn't.
That's why.
Bae, I did not. So shut the fuck up. I told the truth.
If you asking that motherfucker hesitate, is a wrap. So ask him. We never get asked.
Leave me the fuck alone. I told the truth. I never asked him that, Jack. I never did. And now that you say that,
we like, yeah, okay.
Okay. But really, babe, what you telling me is, as women, should we though?
You fucking better.
Okay.
You better, because you're gonna get your answer. My thing is this, and this is what I tell my kids.
Hey, Monet.
You can ask any question you want to, but you only get 2 answers, either yes or no. You feel what I'm saying? But if you
said, bitch, you a liar, a liar, liar.
Who's a liar?
That's what V said. She said, "Fucking liar."
Who lied? Me or the 51-year-old man?
Right.
Sure ain't me.
You know what, motherfucker?
Ask him.
I'm done.
Hey, am I the only one?
I'm done. I'm fucking done with you niggas.
Do you want some hairy pussy, nigga?
No, my pussy ain't hairy. That's that nasty. Thank you. If your pussy hairy, ladies, shave that shit off, bitch. He might love you and accept it, but he don't want that shit. Shave that hair cause.
Shape it up. We'll take we'll take the little V type deal. You know what I'm saying?
I got a landing strip like a motherfucking airport, just a strip.
That's cool.
Y'all got me over here crying, man.
Landing in Atlanta, Georgia.
Y'all got me over here crying. I can't take it.
Let me stop because I got some people watching me, but at the same time, I love that my niggas keep it real. I love that my guys keep it real because at the end of the day, they teaching me. Motherfucker, when I believe strong in something, that's what the fuck I believe in.
I'm just saying. Really,
so, James, you want some bullshit and fuck you.
I'm just saying, really ask the man. That's all I'm trying to let you.
Hey, James.
Y'all got us on here, and we just saying really ask, and the man's mental is a little smaller. Even the age group of a 50-year-old man, all 50-year-old men are not in the same.
Wait, Jack. This motherfucker said Tori can't fuck with a seasoned nigga like myself. Holla at me when you get into your 40s. Motherfucker, I'm 39.
You still ain't in your 40s.
Let me crush his feelings.
Tell him, James. Shout out to James.
Yeah. With a bitch like me.
James wanna fuck with a bitch like me.
Wanna fuck with a bitch like me. Yeah. Wanna fuck with a bitch like me. Hey, baby, tell me what you're saying.
Wait a minute. V, you hear this nigga? James talking about all pussy the same. Girl, he better stop playing. All pussy is not the same. And I'm just like, all pussy.
I can agree with that. It's not all the same, James. It's not all the same.
So he need to sit his ass down and have several seats because them stretched out pussies he been dealing with got him saying dumb shit like that. Okay, and then apparently their head ain't good either, cause just the head alone will shut your motherfucking ass up. Okay.
But it really ain't no sunshine though. Ain't nothing to make you call home.
But like my cousin said, and we usually don't go over this, but let me tell y'all, my boys got on me tonight. They're like, bitch, where you pay me that, bitch?
Come on, Stephanie. Come on, Stephanie.
No, Stephanie is on my bad side because this motherfucker tried to fight me. Talking about some, what the fuck Jack comment? Bitch, don't tell me that. Where is Jack comment at?
I'm here, Steph.
You know what, Stephanie?
Baby.
I thought we was here. Bitch.
She's swinging like Tarzan.
Look, cuz Stephanie was finna whoop my ass over Jack's comment.
Hey, Steph, I got you so good, girl. Look.
Jack, shut your ass up. Shut up.
Make sure Steph is looking me on the screen, baby.
Wait.
My girl.
Y'all wrong. This motherfucker got us fucked up. Wait, he gonna put it. Look, Stephanie over there just having some fun. She like, ooh, yes. Ooh, it's just Jack only. Oh, fuck you, Stephanie. It's a joke, bitch. Don't put out an APB. It's a joke. But I fuck with Stephanie because Stephanie is like one of those people, like, you get the real true her. Stephanie is gonna definitely tell James, fuck you now. And you got your wife next to you talking about some bullshit. What the fuck that bitch at? Huh? Where is your wife at, James? Because guess what? You so busy trying to prove a fucking point. I bet your dick little. I bet your dick little. That's why you talking all that shit.
Oh!
Got him! Got him!
Air bitch in here done suck the dick that was invisible. You like, damn, nigga, I can't even go down on this. James, you send me small dick vibes.
I'm not playing that game with y'all.
Look, she is where she at. Exactly. Not with your bitch ass. Okay? Just a joke, James. Just a joke. I love you. I'm appreciated with you being here, James. I want you to continue to chime in every
I love
Thursday.
you,
Let
James.
me tell you,
I love you,
my
James.
boys double teamed on me tonight, nigga. So you can't be soft. Ain't nothing little about me. Can I see?
Hey,
See, you causing trouble.
you put the Nicki Minaj voice on and shit.
Wait, I
Did
need
you put
to
the
be
Nicki
here because
Minaj
my
voice on?
life coach
Can I
might be
see?
watching this.
Say it
My
again.
life coach might be watching this like, bitch, see?
Did you put the Nicki Minaj voice on, James? Can I see? Say it again.
Can I see?
Yeah,
Like, oh,
exactly.
whoa. Can I see motherfucking dope? Can I see that Miss motherfucking dope? I want to see the dick in the motherfucking balls. I want to see out. Yeah. I want to get it out in the fucking chest. Yeah. He said, hell no, you can't see. I know, bitch, because it's little. Now sit your motherfucking ass down. They have several motherfucking
Right.
seats. And cheers to me, nigga. Wait, y'all know when we cheers, we gotta look at each other in the eyes because we don't want 7 years of bad sex. And James is sending me 7 years of bad sex vibes.
All right.
Goodness.
And it has been Tori Empowered, sponsored by Tori.
The views expressed by the host are not the views.
I bet you his balls the size of little walnuts.
The views expressed by the host.
I told y'all,
Tori
don't let no
Empowered
cheering.
is
Don't let
not
no
the
this is
views
adults only.
of
Don't
the
let no
live
cheering.
show or its affiliate.
Or Fox Glen Marketing.
Fuck y'all. I was finna send you motherfuckers up. Oh, they're gonna give me the only screen. Wait. Why they take themselves off the screen? Leave me the only motherfucker on the screen. You know what? I'm not. I was finna send y'all a payment, motherfuckers. I ain't sending Cherie. Fuck these motherfuckers. Look, and then Stephanie on y'all side at that. Fuck all of you motherfuckers. It's not fair. It's not fair. Stephanie, I thought you was for me. My cousin said, no, you gonna send that paper, sis. You gonna send it. But you guys, I had a lot of fun tonight, you guys. Tonight we went a little bit past time, but this shit was fire. Like, this was the first topic that my guys really showed me was sensitive. And honestly, it's a topic that I've went through personally with my youngest daughter's father, him stepping out, and I knew that something wasn't right, but I did not listen to my intuition. And so when someone else brought it to me, I was crumbled. I felt as if I failed myself because I felt like I knew this. I already felt within that something was off and something was not right. But because I wanted a relationship, because I yearned a marriage, because I yearned a union, a compatible, communicable relationship, that I did not respectfully to myself pay attention to the red flags. So, bitch, you know, every week I'm going to teach y'all something. Every week is going to be a valuable message behind the topic. We're not just hee, aha. There's an actual positive message behind each topic. And it's at the bottom line, empower. It's Tori empowers. So whether or not we laugh and shits and giggles, at the end of the day, you have to gain the strength within yourself to not be acceptable to bullshit, to not accept bullshit. We're women. And if you guys are followers of me on Facebook and on Instagram, you guys seen that just yesterday or the day before, I can't really remember, I posted a video of me working out. And I told you guys that I had to work out for me, even aside from being on camera and being in um, the view of you all. Whether you're watching me or not, I still have to keep my own commitment, with which is work out, continue to keep it real, continue to be honest with myself. So always keep it real with yourself, ladies and gentlemen, because there's some good guys out here that are real, genuine good guys and want to be loved just as we want to be loved as women. And just because you want to be loved does not mean you need to be desperate. Hell, look at my guys. They're both married and they're men. And I'm the woman and I'm the single one. But every topic, every segment, I yearn to hear their advice because it teaches me as a woman how to deal with my next relationship. I'm celibate and I'm single. I can fuck who I want to fuck, but I'm at that point in my life where I want more. So it means a lot to me to hear what my guys have to say on topics such as. So I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream tonight. I'm going to end the show tonight. I want to thank James. I love you. Don't take anything serious. We like to have fun over here on Tori Empowers. Baby, you the nigga. You the shit. Because you actually took the initiative to give real insight on your life or what you feel about the topic, tonight's topic. So thank you, James. I love you and I appreciate you. And at some point, maybe you and wifey can look at this podcast show together and you guys can chime in together as a team. Okay. Stephanie, I love you. No hard feelings. I know I joke a lot, but I love, love, love you and I appreciate you. And I meant no harm by the things that I said to you tonight. Thank you, James. Okay. So you my cousin then, nigga. Right? I want to thank Sharonda, my um supporter, my friend, somebody that just means so much to me. She's helped us with this podcast since day one with welcoming people in and just being a great individual, a great human. I want to thank my cousin V. You guys know her by Vita and everybody else that chimed in tonight. We're going to continue to week by week have these juicy topics. And I want you guys to get so comfortable where you can call in and let us hear that beautiful voice of yours, whether you're a woman or a man, because we're a family. Tyrone and I, Jack and I, even when you hear us have differences, we're still a family. And we will never let things get to a point where um, we fall outside of what it is, which is a genuine, happy, communicable, business based relationship. So thank you all for coming in. I love, love, love you all. You guys, love you all. Every Thursday segment, Thirsty Thursday, and there will always be a juicy topic. If you guys want to tip, you guys want to send in some great love to me, the live show, Glenn over at Fox Glenn Marketing and Productions. Either way, it's received and it's accepted. And we just love you guys. And I can't wait till next Thursday. And I'm going to start hollering at production to get us like another day or two within the week that we can have this juicy topic and this fun. So I gotta get out of here because I gotta go shake it like a fucking tail feather. I gotta go make some money, bitch.
Let them know it's gonna be on Spotify too. We are getting on Spotify and we are getting on podcasts to where they can listen to it. So um those moves are coming. So tomorrow you will be on Spotify.
Yep. So you guys hear that? We will be on Spotify and other platforms as well. Continue to just be great supporters and remember what you put out into the universe really has a lot to do with what you receive. You can't plant a seed without necessarily benefiting the benefits of planting the seed. So we love you. We appreciate you. Remember, everything we talk about come from real, true life experiences. From here on out, we'll have everybody's Cash App so that you guys can tip accordingly. And don't forget, especially for my YouTube followers and my Facebook followers, and those of you that come over from Instagram, don't forget, if you have something going on, you want a commercial, you want the live show on Fox Glen Marketing and Productions to help you solidify whatever you have going on and help you to be seen and to be noticed, hit us up. Hit me up, hit up the live show. All you got to do is jump on YouTube. YouTube is Google. Did you guys know that YouTube owned Google and that Google owned YouTube? Because if you didn't know, now you need to know. Whatever you want to know, just Google it, right? Or just search it right in YouTube. Fox Glen Marketing Productions. Our shows are going to pop up. The Life Show. Our shows are going to pop up. Tori Empowers. Our shows are going to pop up. So however you need to fucking contact us and let us know, like, hey, I'm rapping. I want a commercial to let motherfuckers know I got music on Spotify and Amazon and da da da. Or hey, I'm a book author. I fucking just wrote a book. I want people to know I'm on Amazon or fucking Kindle or fucking Spotify, whatever it is. Like, let us know what you want. Let us know what you want us to market, and we will get you out there for a reasonable price because we all about helping our people. We ain't all about sucking and taking. Okay, we like to suck and we like to take, but we're not all about that. Like, we really genuinely are building a team. We're building a table to where we want to help everybody become noticed and become relevant. So don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. You are doula, you're delivering babies, you got some rap, you got some R&B, you cooking some cakes, some brownies, you making drinks, whatever you is, get in contact with us. This extra fucking explaining to you guys what we do and how you do it is costing me. So please make sure that you show the same love with reaching out to us and letting us know, like, hey, I want to be noticed, I want to be seen, I want to let my get or build the momentum to my business, because we can help you do all of that. Okay, so I love you. Life Show loves you. Jack over at Fox Glen Marketing Productions love you. We all love you, and we'll be back next week for a fucking juicy ass motherfucking topic. Peace. I got some dick to suck.